We have our chromatography paper right here, as well as all of my different kinds of inks right here. I had to scour the globe for different kinds of inks that would work well. The first round that I did, nothing happened because all of the inks that I had were too permanent. They weren't actually water soluble. So that's why we practice these labs before I have my students do them, because otherwise that would have been really bad. So make a circle with your pencil in the center of the paper. That is my circle. I'm going to segment it into 6 just so that, well, that'll give me a general idea where to place each of my dots. Okay, so A is going to go right here, and I'm going to label it. This one is A. Let's find B. Oh, one of these has a bottom part that I'm going to use. Okay. B. Okay. C. This is the one with the bottom that I'm going to use. That one is C. Use D. I know I'm using 2 Crayola markers, but that's because they're different Crayola markers. I've tested them out. They're really cool, unique ways of being chromatographed. Either way, they look really cool. Here's E. Okay, well, E's gonna have a little friend accompanying them. I wonder if I can erase it. No. And then finally, F is gonna be right here. This is my F. Give you guys a nice close look here. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're going to drop a few drops of water into the center. So I've got my fancy little micro pipette here, and then we're just going to drop some drops in the center. And I'm just going to let it hang out and do its thing. Alrighty, and then here is our finished paper. Let me just explain what happened here because, yeah, there's a lot going on here. So we're gonna start with A. So A had started right here, and it worked its way up, and you can see there's some red, there's some teal, and there looks like to be some yellow right on the end here. So that was with A. Then B here just kind of spread out here, but there weren't too many different pigments in there. It was mostly like a bluish purple, though there's a little yellow that I can see there. C did something crazy. C went this way with the flow of the water. So this one right here is C. So you can see it's like purple, and then we've got some really beautiful like yellowish pink, almost like a peach, and then a really beautiful dark like purple right at the tip, and then it goes into teal. So that was that one. D here is right here. So D kind of merged in with C, and that's just because of the direction that my water flowed. So D went up to this black dot here, and then it spread into a little bit of red, and then some more teal, and then a nice dark blue at the end. And so you'll notice this is the other Crayola. This one was the first Crayola, and this one was the second Crayola. This one doesn't have that really beautiful dark blue at the end, and this one does. So finally, E, well actually not finally, we have two more. E had this really, I think this is also E. E somehow, oh, that was that little piece of fiber that we had, that friend of E's. That's what that is. Cool. So E started out here, and it went into this nice, rich, like mustard yellow, and then it went into more of a pink that then had a beautiful purple edge, and then it showed off this, once again, lovely like teal. Maybe that's a different color. Any of those of you who have taken art, maybe you can tell me what exact color that is, because I always tend to get my teals confused. And then finally F right here didn't really do much. F just kind of went, and then it ended right there. So this is that chromatography. If you guys want to screenshot this, and then you can upload it to the insert a photo of your radial chromatography below. You can just screenshot this and put this picture in there. Alrighty, well, have fun answering the rest of those questions there. I hope that this provided you guys with at least some experience with the content that we've been learning through this past unit. And I look forward to seeing you guys over Zoom in the upcoming sessions. Thank you.